Good morning, Streak Advice Nation. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm Luke DeVosta here with StreakAdvice.com and at Streak Advice. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning so far. I'm here to get you ready for the day, streak for the cash wise. So, we got a bunch of stuff here. I'm trying to make these episodes a little bit quicker though, that's the goal. They're called quick picks, so my goal is to get it done in less than 10 minutes so it's easier for you to listen to, when you're going somewhere quick or whatever, or if you just want to listen to it quickly in the morning. That's the goal, okay? So the first thing I wanted to hop right into is the tennis this morning, or I'm not really talking too much, but I'm picking David Ferrer this morning in the Wimbledon. Who will win, Juan Martin Del Porto or David Ferrer. Ferrer's really good. He's a very dominant player. He wins a lot of matches. A lot of the time, he'll probably make it to a lot later in Wimbledon. So I'm expecting him to win this one today. At 11 o'clock, we have Ghana and Portugal. Ghana is the winner draw option, or Portugal to win. I'm picking Portugal to win here. They came in first in their group, and they've been playing very well. Ghana came in second to last in their group. The only team they beat was the U.S., and the U.S. didn't win a game. So they didn't really beat a strong opponent, and I'm expecting Portugal to win this one in regulation and get through to the next round almost immediately. Now tonight at 7:05 on ESPN, we have a great game between the Mets and the Diamondbacks. Matt Harvey on the mound for the New York Mets. He is 7-1 in the year with an impressive 2.00 ERA. His last game was against Washington. He threw 7 innings of allowing 1 earned run and a no decision. And for the Diamondbacks, we have Randall Delgado. He is 0-2 on the year with a 4.05 ERA. His last game was against Atlanta. 6 innings, 2 earned, and a loss. Matt Harvey is just unreal. It's really hard to pick against this kid because he just does so well every single time he is out there. The question is if he's going to get the run support he needs or not. I'm thinking that today he will, and I think it's going to be a very good game. I don't expect too much offense from the Diamondbacks. I hope Paul Goldschmidt does well because he's on my fantasy team, but I think Paul Goldschmidt might have a decent game. But other than that, I see Matt Harvey pretty much dominating this entire Diamondbacks team and going late into the game. So if you want to see Matt Harvey, this is the chance now. It's on ESPN, nationally televised game for everybody. So I would suggest watching it. I definitely will be. It's always good whenever you can watch one of these players, that everyone talks about all the time. So I'm picking the Mets here tonight, minus 175 favorites on the money line, with like a win 6, win 7 or less. Now another great pitcher going tonight, Max Scherzer on the mound for the Tigers. He is 12-0 on the year with a 3.10 ERA. His last game was against Tampa, 7 innings, 3 earned and a win. Josh Johnson on the mound for the Blue Jays, 1-2 on the year with a 5.21 ERA. He only threw 3 1/3 against Boston his last time out, allowing 5 earned runs and no decision. I'm picking the Tigers here. This is a pretty solid pick. Max Scherzer on the mound. He hasn't lost yet. He's 12-0. He just continues to dominate every time he's out there, and he gets the best run support in the league with about, I think it's 7.28 runs per game on average he gets for support, which is unreal for a pitcher. I think most pitchers would be, 10-2, 11-1, 12-0 if they had that much run support. I'm not saying that Scherzer's not a good pitcher because he's incredible, but that's a lot of run support, and a lot of pitchers would kill for that, So I'm picking the Tigers here just because the offense is going to go off today. Josh Johnson has been struggling. He just hasn't been doing well. He just doesn't. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be doing very well. I mean, he's not a bad pitcher, but again, against this lineup, it's very hard to do well. It seems like it's just all-star after all-star. It's just, And Scherzer's also been 3-0 with a 1.59 ERA in 5 starts versus Toronto. So he does well against the Blue Jays. Another reason to pick the Tigers. Okay. Now we have Mariners and Rangers later today. Felix Hernandez on the mound versus Derek Holland of the Rangers. Hernandez is 8-4 on the year with a 2.70 ERA. His last game was against Pittsburgh, 7 innings, 2 earned, and no decision. Holland on the mound for the Rangers, 6-4 on the year with a 3.14 ERA. His last game, he threw a complete game shutout against the Yankees, only allowing 2 hits, which was an awesome game. Texas is minus 138 favorite on the money line. I'm picking the Rangers here today. I think Derek Holland is going to have a great game. Not that Felix Hernandez won't, but I feel like Hernandez will give up a few runs here or there in the first, 4 or 5 innings or so. And Derek Holland will just continue to pitch through because this is not a very good lineup for the Mariners, as where the Rangers have a solid lineup throughout. I mean, Raul Ibanez has been doing really well, but other than that, not a lot of guys I can think of on the Mariners doing really good right now. So I'm picking the Rangers here. Win 4 or less on this one around. That should be another great game if you could watch that as well. And now the late game tonight at 10 o'clock. Actually, we have 2 late games. We have a soccer one too, real quick. Philadelphia Union versus Real Salt Lake. Philadelphia Union has the win or draw option. I'd pick Philadelphia here. They are 4th place in the Eastern Conference, where Salt Lake is 1st place in the West, but Philadelphia plays really well at home. They're a very strong home team. They're going to want to at least pull out a draw for the home crowd, and I think they get that. Oh, no, no, my goodness, no, what am I talking about? It's in Salt Lake, sorry, never mind. Oh, that's weird. I completely read that wrong earlier. That's my bad. Well, I guess I'll have to change that up on the... Okay, that's a little weird. It's a little embarrassing. I guess I have to change that. But okay, now that I know Salt Lake is home, I guess I'd pick Salt Lake to win. I still had a low confidence, like a win 2 or less. But yeah, that's weird. I assumed they'd have. Okay, interesting. That's why they're on top, because they're the home team. Or on bottom because they're the home team. Okay, well, let's just get right into the next baseball game: the Cubs and the Athletics. The Cubs are pitching Matt Garza today. He is 3-1 on the year with a 3.83 ERA. His last game was against Milwaukee. He threw 7 innings, allowing 1 earned and a win. Bartolo Colon on the mound for the A's. He's 11-2 on the year with a 2.79 ERA. Last game was against St. Louis. 8 innings, 1 earned and a win. I am picking the Athletics here in this one. They are minus 180 favorites on the money line. Bartolo Colon has been unreal just throughout, so I think he's just going to continue to pound this out. Matt Garza, a solid pitcher. I don't think he'll have a bad day. I think he'll do very well, but I think in the end the A's will come out with this one just because, I don't know, I think Garza will just easily be able to shut down this Cubs lineup. Not a lot of guys on the Cubs that are going to, do a lot of things. So I'm going with the A's here with like a win 6, win 7 or less. It's very confident in this game. My highest confidence would probably be in Scherzer and the Tigers, win 10 or less on that. But other than that, that's solid all around. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about today, guys. Trying to get this, less than 10 minutes, quick picks. The Streak Show on weekends will obviously be longer. I'll cover pretty much everything the weekends have to offer. But during the week, I just want to, pump out some quick things to get you ready for your day. And, just things of that nature. So thank you guys again for listening. I'll try to fix that for you, the Philadelphia Union game tonight. But thank you for listening to this episode of Quick Picks. I'm Luke DeVasta for StreakAdvice.com and at StreakAdvice. Make sure you follow at StreakAdviceFC and at StreakAdviceSPX. Check out the daily SPX blog as well. Thank you again for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.